welcome to another live stream watch long reaction, our last one of the day. Türkiye versus Paraguay FIFA World Cup 2026. Group D, match day 2. Paraguay draws or wins. United States wins the group. And Paraguay will still be alive for something. Second, third, or fourth. Well, because it's 6-3-3 or 6-3-0-0. Yeah. So then Paraguay would have 3 over Türkiye. Juso just qualified to the King of the Ring finals. That's just stupid. Either way, Türkiye contra Paraguay, la Copa Mundial de FIFA, Grupo de Partido 2. Starting 11s are as follows. For Türkiye in goal, Ugurkan Kakir, Mert Mulder, Mehdi Demiral, Abdul Karim Bardakshi, Fridi Kadioglu, Ismail Yüksek, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Yunus Akgun, Arda Güler, Kenan Yildiz, Kerem Aktürkoğlu. For Paraguay, Orlando Gil in goal. The back four, Junior Alonso, Omar Alderete, Gustavo Gomez, Juan Cáceres. Left mid, Miguel Almiron, Matias Galarza, Andres Cubas, Diego Gomez in the midfield, and the strikers Isidro Pita and Julio Enciso. Here we go, the final match of the day. Prediction score for Türkiye, Paraguay. Well, as long as I'm here when they kick the ball off, 1-0 for Türkiye. That would not win the group for the United States because he's freaking in the bloodline, and the bloodline's back together, and I guess at least they're trying to make it look like they're all worth a shit instead of just Roman. Either way, the game's on FS1 if y'all know change. Paraguay wearing their away Navy kits. Türkiye wearing their white jerseys. Ivan Bartolin from El Salvador is the center ref. The CONCACAF All-Stars group. Kamis Almari from Qatar is the VAR referee. Okay. Here we go. At Levi's Stadium, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. We got Türkiye versus Paraguay. We already went through the 11s 5 seconds ago. Türkiye looking to stop the USA from winning the group and picking up their first 3 points of the tournament. If there is a draw, or a Paraguay win, the USA wins the group, and Paraguay is, well, they're third place with 3 points. Well, there you go. All the stadiums have been packed. Well, except for that, I think the Czechia game, yeah. But even Atlanta had packed games before that. Either way. I mean, I'm glad to see all the stadiums packed. That's awesome for me. Crazy that football is the most popular sport here. And here we go. Türkiye wearing their white, Paraguay wearing their navy blue. Can Paraguay get something out of this match? We're going to find out. I saw the Czechia-South Africa game was 97% full, so not fully sold out. That was more than I thought. Or is there a different game that I thought was a not sellout? More than I thought. So not fully sold out. And here we go. Türkiye kicks off. Can they bounce back from their loss to the Australians? Can Paraguay find a way to bounce back from their loss to the Americans? We will find out pretty quickly. If Paraguay draws or wins this game at midnight, we will know if the United States has won this group before match day 3 is even played. If Türkiye wins, they get to third place. And because they're playing the USA, they could still win the group if they beat the USA due to head-to-head. Paraguay and Australia both lost to the United States. So head-to-head wise, if they still finished on 6 points with a Türkiye loss or draw here, they would still win the group, even if Australia or Paraguay were to win their 6 points. Of course, Türkiye, if they win here, they have not played the United States yet. If they beat the United States, they'd be on 6 points, and they have the head-to-head tiebreaker. I got 103. Shot, goal, Paraguay! Score! Goal! Goal de Paraguay! 0-1! Out of nowhere! What a shot for Paraguay! Wow! They knew they needed some out of this, and what a play! Wow! And Türkiye is down 2 minutes into the game. Wow. What a pass and what a shot. Woo, woo, woo. Galarza over the goal. The Atlanta United loanee scores. Matias Galarza playing for Atlanta United. 13 appearances, no goals, but he scores at the World Cup. 1-0. $2.21. 0-1. 0-1. Wow. What a shot. The United States, as it stands, is winning Group D. And that still will change, even if Türkiye were to score an answering goal, an equalizing answer. Türkiye's third World Cup appearance, their first is 2002. Best finish was third place in 2002. Wow. What a shot by Paraguay. What a start. FIFA World Cup appearance number 9 for Paraguay, their first since 2010. Their best finish was a quarterfinal in 2010, and they haven't been back since until today. Wow. What a shot. Yellow card, and it's getting a bit chippy. And it's Galarza who got the yellow card. And Ciso assisted him. Now he's got a yellow card. He's got a goal and a yellow card. He's going for a Gordie Howe hat trick. Galarza fouls Algun. Studs were up and hit his foot. Yeah. Galarza has a goal and a yellow card within 4 minutes. The man's going for a Gordie Howe hat trick. Bro. The man is going for a Gordie Howe hat trick. Sammy Gunther Cody for the triple threat for the WWE title at Night of Champions. Four minutes in. Do you like the scorebug of this year's World Cup? Yeah, it's nice and simple. It's nice and simple. I like it. Nice and simple. Reminds me of 2015 Brazil. Free kick for Türkiye. You will miss Haiti. USA wins group with the Paraguay winner draw because head-to-head Türkiye could not reach 6 points. And the only head-to-head problem would be Türkiye if they were somehow to beat the United States. The United States has head-to-head over everybody else. 6 minutes in. USA has head-to-head. Turkey has eliminated from the tournament with a loss. So, here's the double tap of all this. Here's the double tap of all this. Turkey, if they lose this game, they're eliminated from this tournament. If they win this game, they're at least in third place. Paraguay, I would assume, is eliminated because they were on 0 points as well. So whoever loses this game, if there's an outright loser, they're getting eliminated. There's an outright loser, they are getting eliminated. Couldn't even make third place. Because then Turkey would still have the head-to-head over Paraguay if Turkey were to beat Paraguay, and Paraguay would have the head-to-head over Turkey if Turkey were to beat the United States. So, somebody's getting eliminated from this group as well after 2 games. Whoever loses this game will get eliminated. Of course, Haiti was the first team eliminated from the World Cup. Czechia saved their own ass by drawing South Africa. They both have 1 point, while South Korea only has 3. Mexico has 6. They've won the group. Czechia, if they beat Mexico, well, head-to-head wise, I don't think, no. If results hold, Turkey has eliminated, the United States wins the group. Hold on. If South Africa were to beat South Korea, they would be above South Korea in second place. They would be, head-to-head wise. Seems to me head-to-head matters more in goal differential now because of third places, I guess. So, if South Africa beats South Korea is going to be third place team. 77-32. It probably won't happen like that, but nobody's eliminated in Group A. Nobody's eliminated in Group B, even though Bosnia took a bad loss. The first team eliminated from the World Cup was Haiti. If somebody loses, if Turkey loses here, or Paraguay for that matter, if there's an outright loser here, that loser is eliminated from this tournament. So 2 teams will be eliminated from the World Cup after the group stage. Of course, they have to play their last group stage game. It's not like they have to leave automatically, but they will not advance at all. Like there's no mathematical way for them to advance. Nine minutes in. 1-0 for Paraguay. 0-1 Paraguay. Goal scored by Matias Galarza. 2 minutes in. 2 minutos. Galarza goal. Galarza another round de goal. I was around 11 seconds ahead of me. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. 9 minutes in. Shit don't make no sense to me, my friend. Shit don't make no sense to me. So this is the last stream of the day. We will be done once this game is over. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know what the hell, man. I really don't know. I'm at 9:10. I'm at 9:10. 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Well, now 9:14, but, you know. 0-1. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm ahead. Shit don't make no sense to me. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow for the Netherlands-Sweden game first, live. Then Germany-Ivory Coast, live. Then Ecuador-Curacao, live RSR. Then Tunisia-Japan, live. So 4 lives, 1 review tomorrow. Of course, I mean, that makes sense. It's crazy. Go Canada. Go Canada. Forza Canada. Andiamo Canada. Vamos Canada. Gambare. Somebody should. 10 minutes in. That's the referee's throwing a Roman. The referee threw a Roman. Montella reached the quarterfinals at Euro 2024 with Türkiye. The referee threw a Roman. The ref really thought we wouldn't notice. Or El Salvador. Is there anything? I don't know. $11 minutes in. He threw a serious Roman. $11 minutes in. $12 minute in. There's snowmelt reservoirs in Iran? Huh. I didn't know that. Playing forward, Paraguay. I didn't know it snowed in Iran. I didn't know that was a thing. I learn something new every day. $13 minutes in. Here's a chance. Türkiye. Cross cleared away. This game's about to be wild. Over the bar. Oh, they did it again. Arda, he did it again. He better not have said we're better than them in the tunnel again. He did it again. He missed again. Arda, fraud of the tournament. Well, he might be. Arda might be fraud of the tournament by the end of this. Well, he's going to be in the running for it. Should we say fraud of the tournament or clown of the tournament? I don't know. Which one? $14th minute. Goulet's so overrated. He might be. Wasn't he like the only guy who Florentino didn't chastise after the Champions League loss, though? Or whatever it was? Huh, weird. Free kick. Isn't he the only one that, like, Florentino let leave the locker room before he chastised the whole team? He's like the reverse Mbappe. Good for Madrid, shit for his nation. How about that? Better. Okay, goal. 15th minute. Blocked away. $15 minutes. Goal kick for Türkiye. Türkiye has 74% possession. They're down 1-0. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of hate watching Türkiye. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. These guys did absolutely nothing, and that's why I hate them. The hate watch is going very well. I don't hate them as much as I do Qatar, but saved. Türkiye, garbage. Sixteenth minute. Nil 1. 16th minute. Haiti eliminated from the World Cup. First team to be eliminated from the World Cup. The second team might be eliminated tonight. If Türkiye loses, they'll be eliminated. Paraguay loses, they'll be eliminated. United States only can win the group with a Paraguay win because, of course, then we'll see. "17 minutes in. "18 minutes in. Türkiye trying to. Are they doing the same thing they did against Australia? I say yes. Blocked away for a corner. I don't know why Paraguay's parking the bus so early, though. That's a bad idea. Headed away. Nil 1. "19th minute. 10 goals allowed in qualifying, the second fewest in CONMEBOL. Paraguay actually has a pretty solid defense, besides the USA game. But, this looks a lot better than that. "19th minute. Playing over the top. 0-1. 20th minute corner for Türkiye. See what they do here. Ball crossed in. Caught. Punched away. Türkiye still has the ball. They're playing it around the top of the box. Shot. Blocked away and headed away. 21st minute of 90. Water break should be happening pretty soon. How we doing, soccer guy? How we doing? How we doing? Nah. Low. Look. Playing forward. Paraguay. Playing forward. Türkiye. Free kick. 22 minutes. Çalhanoğlu to take the free kick. Ball crossed in. Header. Damn, son, I think you missed the referee throwing a Roman joke. You know what? You would have appreciated that joke. 23rd minute. Or that little sequence of time. Dark Horses FC, LMAO. Hair Transplants FC. Bull. 24th minute. Minute. Header. Türkiye or shit. I'm starting to get a bit bored. .25th minute. 0-1. Paraguay. .25th minute. 0-1. Oh. I agree. Türkiye will prove you wrong. They haven't yet. Why would they now? They never do. And they never prove everybody else right. They never do. Hydration break. 25 minutes of 45. Prove us wrong then, Türkiye. The race starts now. You're wearing a Türkiye jersey. I will ride very fast to prove all you wrong. The race starts now. Gustav can ride very fast. They say Gustav can't ride fast. Well, Gustav can ride very, very fast. I'll ride very fast to prove all you wrong. The race starts now. Congrats to the U.S. boys. Hope this game gets better. Well, hey, if Türkiye loses, USA wins the group. Earlier. Shouldn't you want the USA, Paraguay to draw this at least? We hope both get out. That's how they got paired up. 28th minute. th minute. th minute. The fact that Türkiye is losing to Paraguay proves Türkiye is frauds. I agree. But it's good for the USA, so. Support both players a lot. 29th minute. th minute. Shot saved. How long will Paraguay hold? The longer this goes, the more Türkiye is, well, they're going to be eliminated if they lose this game. It's not just embarrassed, eliminated. th minute. Tomorrow we got Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Ivory Coast on Fox. I know Toronto won the Calder Cup. I said it first. You got to remember, Paraguay beat Argentina and Colombia. And yeah, they had best defense in CONMEBOL qualifying, but the USA didn't give a crap about that. And the USA were probably looked at as more fraudulent than Türkiye going in. If we're being real, the USA, people were more worried about the USA fucking this up than Türkiye. If we're being frank about it, going in, hell, I was. Well, personally, I thought they both fucked it up, but, well, okay, no, but let me put it like this: I wouldn't have been shocked if both of them fucked it up. They didn't. But, well, the USA didn't, but they did what I did have them winning the group. But there was a reality where I was like, yeah, this could end badly. If they play to their potential, they'll win the group, which they've done, if not better. Türkiye has blown this up, made an absolute melange out of all this. So, well, they better win this game first to even have a chance to make the round of 16. If they lose, they're eliminated, thanks to head-to-head. Well, the fact that they lost to Paraguay, so if Paraguay gets the 3 points, no penalty. Mexico, U.S. 17, Canada, the only 3 CONCACAF nations carrying all CONCACAF on their back. Panama, Haiti, and Curacao ain't doing shit. Third 2 minutes. Pen, dude, it wasn't. Well, at least not by the ref. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't know. Honestly, I think Türkiye got screwed there. That should have been a penalty. Excuse me. I think they might have got screwed there. Grimace was at the USA game. Wait. They had a Grimace figure at the USA game last week. Clear tackle. 33rd minute. I need a better look at it. $33 minutes and 90. 0-1. Playing forward. Kadioglu. Who could have played for Canada? Hey, he could have played for Canada, and now he's playing for this. What an idiot. He made the wrong decision. Paraguay wins or draws this. Who does USMNT get in the round of 16? The winner of... I haven't looked that far, but in the round of 32, they would get a third-place team, I presume. The United States, if they were to win the group, they would play 1B, a third-place team. Winner of match 85 would play the winner of match 87, which is 1K versus a third-place team. So... possibly Portugal or Colombia. Shot! Off the crossbar! Or, well, I don't know how the third place teams are. We'll have to see how that pans out. Possibly Colombia in the round of 16. Possibly. Turkey since 2021, since Euro 2020. Round of 32. So a third place team. If they win the group, they'll play a third place team. Who that'll be, don't know, because I honestly don't know how these get third place teams. It's a bunch of whoever, I guess they can't be from the same group, but like there's letters, but I don't know how the Euros work. I'm not sure how this works, so. "35th minute. Haiti was the first team to get eliminated from the World Cup. 35-45. Playing forward, Türkiye. Türkiye plays it through. Shot! Blocked off. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Watching Türkiye play is a total comedy. Here comes Paraguay down the other way. Into the box. And Cecil tried to cross it. Nobody was there. A slice pass. Given away, but Paraguay still has it. Advantage played. And Cecil into the box. Shot saved. Oh my God, almost a disaster for Türkiye there. 37th minute. A draw will keep Türkiye alive. And the referee is going to give a card. A yellow card to a coach. Or at least somebody on the bench. Alfaro gets a yellow. Or no, his assistant gets a yellow. Prediction scoreline for Mexico, Czechia, and USA versus Türkiye. Mexico versus Czechia. Mexico 2-0. USA 3, Türkiye 0. Thirty-seventh minute. Gustavo Alfaro, 9 wins, 6 draws, 5 losses as head coach, appointed August 2024. Costa Rica beat. Alfaro coached Costa Rica at the Copa America, beat Paraguay, and got hired as Paraguay's coach. And it's sort of worked out. But it's honestly worked out. Either way, coach Ecuador at the 2022 World Cup. Playing forward. Over the top. 38th minute. And Cecil goes down. Has the ball. Still Paraguay. Paraguay. Down. All ball. Well, I'd say Paraguay just for the U.S.'s positivity. Goes down the box. No penalty. I mean, I'm basically... Honestly, I hate watching Türkiye. They're so useless. They're so useless, it pisses me off. Türkiye are so useless, it pisses me off. Thirty-ninth minute of 45. Ugh. 39th, 40th minute. Because I'm a goalkeeper. When I'm a neutral, I'll just root for the goalkeeper. Fair enough. But I don't... Well, it's going to be a stream where I'm watching both games at the same time, and I'm going to review the game. If there is a review for that window, I'm going to review the game that I advertised. Probably talk about the other game in some way, shape, or form in that video as well. But it'll be advertised as a single watch along, but both games will be watched on the TV as that final window. Each window goes down in the group stage on Wednesday through Saturday. But the reviews will just be single reviews with maybe some references to the other game here or there, depending on how much that matters. Whenever we get to that. 41st minute. .42 minutes. Mulder down. .42 minutes. Oh, plays through. Paraguay leading still at the half. The United States are 45 minutes away from going to win the group. Do you think some World Cup teams underestimated how hard it is to play in CONCACAF after watching every match? Yeah, and I think the weather conditions definitely hurt a lot of these teams. I think they weren't, and I haven't really looked at the friendlies that were played in the USA versus played or North America versus friendlies that were played across the world. I haven't, but I feel like I don't know if there's a correlation there, but I haven't really looked into it. But a lot of these teams who aren't in CONCACAF, especially UEFA, I don't think they really understood what it's like to play in CONCACAF with this weather in the summer, with how piecemeal the fields are when either way U.S. win the group. Well, here's the thing. If Türkiye wins, they would have 3 points. They could still get to 6. The United States, at worst, would have 6 points. USA's already beaten Paraguay. Head-to-head matters in this tournament. USA's already beaten Paraguay. So head-to-head wise, if Paraguay were to win, even if Paraguay reached 6 points, they would only be able to finish second, tied with the USA if the USA were to lose to Türkiye. Türkiye would only have 3 points in that situation, so they'd be eliminated anyway. Paraguay, USA has the head-to-head over Paraguay, so if Paraguay and USA finished on 6 points, USA would still finish first. Paraguay second, then Australia third with 3 points. And since Australia beat Türkiye, Australia would be ahead of Türkiye. So there's no way Türkiye could even finish third, playing forward, which is why Türkiye would be eliminated as well. And CISO, chipped, headed away. They're already through the group. It's winning the group that if Paraguay wins. USA's already through. They are confirmed through. It's will they win the group? 1 minute left or 30 seconds left before stoppage time. Well, Türkiye would have to win, at least draw. Probably win and draw. A draw would keep Türkiye alive, but there's no way they could get to 6 points. Paraguay, there's no way they could get to 6 points. So the USA would win the group because they'd be the only team on 6 points after 2 matches. And nobody can match that. If Australia were to lose in that case with 2 draws, and USA were to lose, then Australia would finish 4th. So if Türkiye were to draw, USA would still win the group. But Türkiye would still be alive. And Paraguay would still be alive. And if Paraguay and Türkiye were to both win their matches on Wednesday or Thursday, they would finish second and third. And then head-to-head tiebreakers apply as is. If they both end up having 4 points, then Australia would only have 3. So then goal differential. .46 minute. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Goulier thinks there's VAR. VAR check. Let's see what it is. VAR check. They're going to the monitor. VAR check. It's got to be on Paraguay. Some's on Paraguay. VAR review for a red card. Oh, Almiron covered his mouth. Almiron covered his mouth. Red card for Almiron. He covered his mouth. That's against the rules. The Prestiani rule gets Almiron sent off. Almiron for a red card because of the Prestiani rule. Well, did he say anything racist? Or anything, frankly? Or did he just cover his mouth? He covered his mouth to Mulder, and Mulder snitched. Woke BS. That is this. Well, if he said something racist, okay, fine. This is some of the stupidest. Thank you, Prestiani, you dumb bastard. Well, if it comes out Almiron was just dumb enough he forgot to not cover his mouth. If he was dumb enough to cover his mouth because he forgot the rules, Prestiani's a dumb bastard. Just a few hours before yesterday's match, Luis Romo's wife told him she felt like crying because of all the criticism he received. Told her to get ready because he was going to score and dedicate the goal to Almiron. The game has gone soft. I mean, yeah, you're right. But if Almiron didn't say anything derogatory and he just covered his mouth because he forgot the new rule because Prestiani's a dumb bastard, that is, I think it looks more like to me he knows he fucked up, as in he forgot about the new rule. He forgot about the new rule. He didn't say anything wrong, but Mulder snitched on him when he covered his mouth because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you snitch when that's a new rule? And they banhammered his ass. Red alert. If Almiron said something racist, okay, or anything off color, okay, fine, give him the red. But if he just covered his mouth and forgot about the rule, why would you do that, bro? I don't know. Prestiani rule. The Prestiani rule is going to be absolutely for sure enforced, is what we just learned here. Well, that's why I said anything off color. Like you would say something about the Turkish people. Like, I don't know. Shot over the bar. Like something that would be like the Spanish would see as hateful towards Turkish people. Yeah, they're both white passing. But either way. At least now they're making these guys man up and say it with their chest. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you're going to say it, people are going to see you say it. Yeah, fair enough. '51st minute. 52nd minute. I kind of want to know what Almiron said. Almiron's got a bad tournament. Yellow card for diving and a red card for covering his mouth. Almiron's washed, man. Damn. I mean, if I played football, I'm not going to say slurs to shit talk people. One. Second of all, if I'm shit talking somebody, I ain't covering my mouth to shit talk somebody. Shot wide. So. But if I shit talk somebody, it's going to be like, you're fucking shit. You ain't got it. Type stuff. Or coaching wise as well. Like, I'm not going to say. Like, if I'm shit talking somebody, I'm not going to throw a slur out to shit talk somebody. Like, there's ways to shit talk people without slurring somebody. Like, throwing a slur at somebody. I've always kind of, you know, I've always kind of looked at it from the side of, how is throwing a slur shit talk? Like, what? You're so unoriginal, you're going to shit talk somebody by throwing a slur? I mean, that's just dumb to me. It's just dumb to me. But whatever. It's just dumb to me. 54th minute. Player down, hurt. Men in Blazers confirmed he said something, but no one knows what. So, well, how could they confirm it instantly? Halftime, it's 1-0. Alfaro's pissed, which, drop ball. It's not halftime yet. How could you know that instantly that he said something? "55th minute. Almiron's finding all the new rules and breaking them. And it's 55th minute plus 6. Now it's halftime. Paraguay leads 0-1, but Almiron's an idiot. He's either just an idiot or a hateful idiot. Yeah, I called it, the Prestiani rule. The Prestiani rule. I called it exactly what it was, the Prestiani rule. Or should it be the Vinny rule? I don't know which. Should we call it the rule because of the idiot who covered his mouth and started the shit show? Or the guy who got slurred by the guy who covered his mouth? I'm not sure. What is it? Or is it the Prestiani Vinny rule? We just forget the confusion. I don't know. I say Prestiani rule because he's the one who actually covered his mouth and started the shit show by itself. Prestiani rule makes more sense. But then again, like, I feel like, then again, it just creates more discussions, which is exactly what happened in the Champions League, so fair enough. And I guess if you're not saying something, Prestiani rule, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, okay. So we're all on the same page, I guess. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's zero tolerance, because then if it's zero tolerance, you're back to where it was in Benfica. And if you're gonna, and frankly enough, I guess Almirola must have said something. I guess, because I don't know how exactly a Paraguayan would slur a Turkish person, but, you know. I mean, fair enough. You're right. You're right. Exactly. I mean, if you're going to shit talk someone, even if it isn't a slur, you might as well say it openly. But saying you're fucking shit compared to anything on the list of slurs in the world. So I guess he must have said something. I guess it makes sense. Your dad always said it. Well, I didn't think of it like that, actually. You got a point. I didn't think of it like that. You actually have a good point there. I didn't think of it like that way. So that's probably what he did. Fair enough. I didn't realize. I should have thought of that for 5 seconds. With that being said, see, I think that just shows that. Not saying Almiron said anything racist, though, for the record. Like, that just shows that I don't. In my opinion, the fact I didn't think about that just shows that my mindset isn't where some of these players are, is what I'm saying. If that makes any sense. I don't. Because if you knew what they were doing, I don't know. I feel like if you knew what they were trying to do, you're either one of those peoples or you're just, I don't know. I think it's a good thing I didn't know where they were going with it, is all I'm saying. Or at least I didn't know off the top of my head. With that being said, we'll take a short break. Well, after that debate, we'll take a short break, talk about the stats, get this one going, sit tight, we'll be back. 1-0 to Paraguay. Will they hold on to this lead, or was that the worst thing that happened to them? If they lose, they're eliminated, so hopefully not for them. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, man, don't make me hungry. Well, I'm going to eat a snack after this game anyway at some point. But God, I'm jealous. God, I'm jealous. Oh. How we doing, Sean? Man, I'm jealous. Jesus. Well, that short break. We're back for the stats at the half. They're frauds. They just don't know how to win big games. They just don't know how to win big games. Now, let's see what happens in the second half because they're up a man. But it'd be funny if they still blew this. It'd be funny if they still blew this. Almiron's an idiot. Covered his mouth. I don't know what he said. Second half. We're going to find out what happens. Oh, there we go. Okay, there it is. 45 more minutes, and then we're done today. And then we'll be back in the morning. And you know how this works. You know the rigmarole. You know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. 4 games, 1 review tomorrow. All the games were live. We're reviewing the Curacao game. You know what it is. Derek Ray's the commentator. I mean, that's a pretty good commentator to get. I thought the guy was just on FIFA. How do you think he got on FIFA? Dude's a popular commentator. He does the Bundesliga as well. I guess you don't watch the Bundesliga? Favorite players from every team in Group D. Huh. For me, well, Group D. For the United States, I'm going to say Gio Reyna. I'm a Gio Reyna stan. Point blank, period. Irakunda for Australia. Turkey. Çalhanoğlu. Paraguay. I'm going to say Enciso. Actually, no, Andres Cubas. Stats of the half. Oh, damn, it's already started yet. Second half, here we go. Here's the stats. 78% possession to 22% possession. 12 shots to 4. 1 shot on goal to 2. We got 317 accurate passes to 66. 88% pass accuracy to 62% pass accuracy. Damn, Paraguay has a goal and they've only. All right, fine. 0-1 on yellow cards. 5 corners to 0. 12 shots to 4. 4 shots off goal to 2. 1 shot on target to 2. 361 passes, subs at the half to 107. 88% pass accuracy to 62. We got 18 throws to 7. 1 offside to 2. 0 yellow cards to 1. 0 red cards to 1. 4 fouls to 11. Pita is off for Bobadilla. They're taking off one of their strikers. Just, well, it makes sense. Second half about to start. Number 20. Who? Number 21? Why does he look familiar? Baris Yilmaz. Barisalper Yilmaz. Okay. Yilmaz is coming on. I didn't realize he had a mohawk like that. I forgot. I don't know. And we're off. Second half. Can Paraguay hold on? Oh. "45th minute. Here comes Türkiye. Cleared away. Rafinha looks sluggish. Not sure what's going on against Haiti. Rafinha wasn't that good today, no. System player. 46 minute. System player. He's a system player. 49, 46 minute. Pick it up. Good. With that being said, we're here for the second half, and we'll finish the day off as it is. Wait. What do you mean game? You're home safe? You mean... What do you mean game? There's no... What? I'm glad you're home safely, but... Playing forward. Out for a corner. Gotta mean parade. Yankees game. Okay. Yeah, Yankees. Okay, I was like... 48th minute. Yankees game. Okay. Headed on. 48th minute. Can Paraguay hold on? Shot, side netting. And somehow, corner. Nope, goal kick. Yepez sets up. Shoot, side netting for goal kick. 48 minutes and 90. This is going to be tough for Paraguay. Headed on. It's out for a throw in. 0-1, 0-1. Forty-eighth minute. You know, I gotta say, all these stadiums look so much better. All these NFL stadiums look so much better as World Cup stadiums and NFL stadiums. They really do. And hell, even last year, it wasn't really like that. It felt like the normal stadiums. This, it feels different. Here, it actually feels like its own football ground. '50th minute. 7 red cards at this World Cup, most at a FIFA World Cup since 2014. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the other one? 2 in Canada's game, 3 in the Mexico-South Africa game, 1 here. What's the other one? Oh, Bosnia. Yep, there we go. Bosnia. Yeah, it was the Bosnia game. So that's 2, 3, 4 red cards in 2 days. And then the other 3 in the Mexico game. The first Mexico game. 3 on the first day, 4 in the past 2. Nothing in between. 51st minute. That Galarza shot was amazing, though. '51st minute. Man, if Türkiye loses this, delete the federation. Delete the federation. USA would play the round of 32 on July 1st if they won this game, or if they win the group because Paraguay wins this game or draws this game. Damn, the USA plays on Canada Day. It's funny, Canada would be the first World Cup. How bad will USA spank Türkiye? 3-0? Maybe 4? They can't even score up a man, Türkiye, on the dumbest red card ever. I mean, the rule is, I can understand it, but it's dumb to do that when you know that's the rule. Don't cover your mouth. Oh, wait. Red card. 53rd minute. '43rd minute. You can't do that. Well, that would just make it discussions again. Playing forward, 53rd minute. Third minute, but yeah, no, it'll be multiple goals. Multiple goals. Signs might leave Williams for Audi. Hmm. 54th minute. Carlos Sainz might leave Williams for Audi. And Checo might be his replacement at Williams. I don't know if Checo expected that. 54th minute. I guess Colton Herta would replace Checo then instead of Bottas. Hey, Bottas is staying on the grid then in that case. Yay, I'm happy about that. Here comes Paraguay. Against the run of play, up, down a man. Can they find a way? Oh, man, this will be hilarious if they do. It's blocked away. Would you flip Yepez and Yilmaz in the formation? Honestly, yes. Foul. This was a Box Lunch exclusive SpongeBob SquarePants football kit shirt from Box Lunch, that anime cartoon store with all that merch at the mall and such. I think it's also on the internet, but yeah, I bought it back in 2021. I don't know if they make these anymore, but it fits the colors of Paraguay, and well, yeah. This one's a pretty popular shirt on this channel. Gets worn a lot. Nice. What? Playing for... Dude, what do you mean? It says Krusty Krab. What, are you surprised it's a SpongeBob jersey? 55th minute. Ball crossed in. Oh. Normally we wear it for... Well, I don't have any Central American jerseys. If Olympia plays, CD Olympia plays, Alianza, El Salvador, Honduras. And we're covering those games. They're not playing like Canada or anybody that I like, or have a jersey of actually, then we'll wear this. Motagua plays. Cowboys jersey because it's Motagua's colors. Dak Prescott, of course. Of course, I have a Huddersfield red and black striped jersey that I wear when Alajuelense plays because it looks just like Alajuelense jersey would. So, 56 minute, that works. We like working with the colors of something if I don't have the jersey of the team, as you can see throughout this tournament and other tournaments. But if you're new here, I like working with, if I have a team's jersey, I'll wear it. See, that's why I wore a Brazil jersey during the Brazil-Haiti game. Even though I wanted Haiti to win, I don't have any Haiti jersey, but I have things Haiti colored. But I wore the Brazil t-shirt because Brazil was playing. So if I have the jersey of the team that's playing instead of, we'll wear that anyway, even if I don't want them to win. That's how these things work. Like tomorrow, when the Netherlands play, I'm going to wear a Forge jersey because the Forge jersey is orange, and the Netherlands wear orange. And they're not playing Japan. And I wanted Japan to win. I had a shirt with a Japanese rising sun on it. I'll wear that when Japan plays again. So for example. When Germany plays, I'll wear a Bayern Munich jersey. Because I have a Bayern jersey. Because Alphonso Davies. Even though there's no Davies on it. They're a German club. Curacao, wear a blue and yellow John Cena shirt because Curacao wears blue and yellow. FIFA Paraguay still winning. They're still defending good in Turkey. I can't finish chances. As long as you're not covering your mouth, son, as you say that, you won't get a red card. 58th minute. Shot, save. Oh, rebound. Covered by the goalie. Get the ball out. Covered by the goalie. 59th minute. A steak kebab would hit well right now, though. I know it's, I couldn't do that anyway. DoorDash probably wouldn't deliver at 12 o'clock. I got shit to do anyway. Where would I get one anyway? Two substitutions. Welcome to World Cup After Dark. That was probably a stupid thing to say, but it wasn't bad, technically. Sometimes I can't help my shower thoughts. Contextually, maybe Goon is off. Just all steak, though. All steak, though, yes. All steak, though. Ball crossed in. I blame Isaiah for saying he got a tender steak earlier. I blame him. Steak was on my mind. I blame him. And then Sun said... And then Sun said kebab, and it all came together. And I'm hungry. 60th minute. It's different than salt. It's different than S&V chips from Utz. It's different than zebra cake rolls. It's different than a muffin cup. But nobody would deliver that at midnight anyway. Nobody would deliver. I don't even know where to get one in the first place. I don't have the DoorDash Eats app or DoorDash app. You can order Wendy's from their website, so that's why there wasn't. Either way. Also, Denny's. I've done that before too. It's not the worst one. 61st minute. Playing forward. Header. Shot save. Ooh. I don't know. 61st minute. I do have to, yes, I do have to order some Wendy's soon off the Wendy's website. Yes, I do have to do that. The Marlies won the Calder Cup. I have to do it soon. And maybe that'll be a slight, maybe when I do it, maybe that will be a slight mukbang as I'm watching a World Cup game. Maybe it'll have to be. You know? I wouldn't mind that. You know, nuggets, fries, burger on stream. I mean, that's not too dirty. Like, that's not too hard to handle. It's not too hard to handle. Because John Chaika owns Wendy's franchises in Toronto. He doesn't own the Wendy's around me, but, you know, it's a meme. I didn't do it after the draft lottery. I might as well do it now that the Marlies won the cup, Calder Cup. Might as well. And there's a yellow card. Yellow card for their manager, Montella. Well, he'd get out of his freaking technical area. This is turned into a shit show. It's turned into a shit show. I can't believe Turkey hasn't scored yet. I legitimately haven't. What's Paraguay even doing, bros? Well, they haven't done anything even wrong yet. Well, since the either way. Oh, I see. Nope. Nope, I'm not doing it. You are cursed. Ball crossed in. Nope, not doing it. You are cursed. '64th minute. No. 64th minute. I love Türkiye struggling to even win down a man. This is fun. This is fun. Do, 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 do. Over the bar, 65th minute. Player down hurt. I'll be upstairs. 12:15, right? Player down hurt, 66th minute. Substitution. Velasquez coming on for Gomez. 66-minute. Türkiye is going home. Sad. And we love to see it. I love to see it. And this game's going to get chippy. I mean, you have the right to say whatever you want to say, but people are going to react the way they want to react. So. Just say it with your chest. If you're going to say something, say it with your chest, and people are going to react the way they're going to react. I mean, freedom of speech isn't freedom from consequences. Hydration break. Where those be? Well, probably not governmental, but, you know. That's all I'm going to say. Just because you could say something doesn't mean you can. People are going to react the way they're going to react. You have the right to say whatever you want, but if people are going to ostracize you for saying something you said, well, that's. Is that in the form of a question? Because I'm not. As I said, as I've always said, I feel like a lot of these wedge issues are ways to make people not unite. I feel like all this hatred World Cup after dark's getting pretty spicy. Freedom of speech goes both ways. I mean, yeah, I agree. World Cup after dark's getting crazy. Yep. Thanks, Almond Roland. Thanks, Almond Roland. Sun's been triggered about the damn. He's been triggered about the red card since it's happened. I'm going to be real about that. He has been. So we keep getting drugged down this hole. Again, freedom of speech is not freedom of consequences. I like dark humor too, but O'Malley coming off for Kadioglu. I like dark humor too, but there's a line and there's a time and place. It's just not worth it. CONCACAF. It's just not worth it is my point. I mean, sometimes I try to push it, but it's more like, I don't know. I don't know. Either way. I don't know. Divers. Bedrock, twist, holy dive. Greg Louganis. He is Greg Louganis. If the time and place ain't there, then dark humor sadly doesn't fit the situation. I agree. I agree. See the player get carded for covering his mouth. 72nd minute. Yes. Now the question is did Almiron say anything hateful? But then again, the rules to basically stop these debates about what is hateful and what is not, and who really said what, and who really, you know, Davin will win the match for Paraguay. So I mean, I get it, but we'll find out in about what. I'm sure we'll know what he said by the time I wake up in the morning, eh? Shot over the bar, 72 minutes. But again, like, part of the rule is, well, also trying to close the loopholes of, like, if you cover your mouth, you can't get suspended for being lip read of saying, you know, saying the shit that somebody accused you of. 73rd minute. Third minute. Third minute. 1-0 Paraguay. Well, I mean, Chud the Builder about to go to jail for a long time. He cooked. And I think he shot before he even got attacked. I think that was the verbiage. Yeah, he cooked. Cleared away. Yeah, he cooked. Oh! Damn, he just didn't slide. 74th minute. I think, is Chud accused of attempted murder? And he said it's self-defense? And he said he did it in self-defense? Or his defense is he said he did it in self-defense? TLDR. I think that's right, yeah. 75th minute. Did he also shoot himself? I think he did. Header. Which I don't know how you do that. Unless, if you're fighting over a gun and you shoot yourself, okay, I can understand that. You shoot yourself just because you shoot yourself while you have a gun out, you're an idiot. 75th minute. No. I would be cooked. I mean, I'm good at defense. Like, basketball-wise, I'm very good defensively. I get cooked. He's an NBA player. Hell, Kwame Brown would cook my ass. Jalen Brunson would turn me into mincemeat. What? I'd have a better chance defending Messi than defending Jalen Brunson. 75th minute, 76th minute. And I probably don't have a good chance there either. Oh, I would say cross. Like, I think I can, if I'm hot, I can hit contested threes. But again, not against NBA players probably. But I mean, my three-pointer ain't bad once it gets going. I don't think I could make a good aerial cross. I don't. To be honest. Can you fight through the screens? Front. Yeah. It's clunky, but as I can remember, yeah. What? What? Header over the bar. Whatever. I just don't understand what you mean by that. I don't think it's insulting. I don't. If it's not insulting, I mean, I guess. 78th minute. 1-0 to Paraguay. I just don't understand what the. Okay. 78th minute. That's a dive. That's a dive. Clean. I said it was a dive. Türkiye are fraudulent. No. Not at all. I ain't kissing no ground, nobody. I ain't kissing anybody ground. I ain't kissing the ground of anybody. I ain't going. And you ain't got to kiss the ground I walk on, but that's the better way to put this. You ain't got to kiss the ground I walk on if you don't want to, but I think that's the better way to put this. I ain't kissing the ground nobody walk on. Whatever though. 80th minute. I'm fine with that. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. I'm glad. Do it. If you want to, great. If you don't. But if you do, great. I'm good with it. Over the bar. I'm very happy with it. Do it. 80th minute. Why would Contreras off? No, because that's false idols. No, because that would be a false idol. Then you'd send me to hell. I'm not the Scientology dude. We're not doing this shit. I am not Miscavige. We are not doing this shit. Don't. No. No, I don't want a Ryanology building that gets ran into by Fortnite players in 30 years. Get the fuck off. Scientology runs. Shot wide. Scientology runs. No, we ain't doing that. Türkiye got fake strikers. 82 minutes. Oh, that's the first time in a long time we said fake strikers. Holy shit, that's a throwback. Holy shit, that's a throwback. Those Scientology runs are freaking crazy, man. Seriously, though. And then these, like, freaking security guards are just, like, NPCs. It feels fake striker all day. Like, these Scientology runs, seriously, though. Have you seen these things? Like these damn security guards are like freaking NPCs on freaking Grand Theft Auto. They're just standing there awkwardly trying to tell them to get out. Like, what, are you freaking pacifists? And there's these freaking Fortnite addicted kids just running through a damn Scientology church, which is hilarious, Trying to find what? The freaking sarcophagus or something? I don't know. What the hell? And that isn't it sort of become these like freaking takeover things? Like these teen takeover things? I don't know. My God. No, I don't think so. Wouldn't that? No. And if I was, wouldn't that make me the Antichrist? Shit. But no. What the hell is going? What the fuck is this stream? What the fuck is this stream? Shot saved. I love y'all. I swear to God, I love y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Y'all are wild, man. Deus Volt. Deus Volt. Deus Volt. No, don't besiege Constantinople. Deus Volt. Save. Cleared away. '85th minute. Where's my Crusader? Where's my Crusader helmet? No, I don't have one. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't have one. Are we really Deus Volt posting now? I've never. Oh, you're making me Deus Volt. Oh my God, you're making me Deus Volt post now. Oh fuck, I'm gonna Deus Volt post. Oh my God. $28 to $32 for one single full charge on a Hyundai Ioniq with 303 total Wrangle miles is a damn good deal. Actually, that is a good deal, especially in California. Honey, where's my Crusader outfit? Hey, look, Saracens. By the Pope. By the Pope. We're already off the rails tonight. 87th minute. Motherfuckers. 87th minute. I'm about to cry laughing. Oh my God. I'm legitimately about to cry. Oh my God, these 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock matches are freaking nuts. What are we? My God. Well, no, because Jesus rose again. Header. No, because Jesus rose again. If it was rigged, he wouldn't rise again. He is risen. If it was rigged, he would have been dead the whole time. 88th minute. And that's definitely heresy. And that's definitely. And that's definitely heresy. Shot, save, rebound, wide. Fraud. 89th minute. That's What's the other word? What? They're so bad. I'm the man in the box. I'm the man in the box. 89th minute. Straighten up, mortal soul, and get to the box. I'm the man in the box. Hut, 2, 3. Hut, 2, 3. Get on your knees, 2, 3. Hut, 2, 3. You got a problem. You got a problem. 90th minute. We got to do a stream of at least like 4 of us playing board games against each other. My God, that would be hilarious. 7 minutes of stoppage time. Oh my Lord. Playing Cards Against Humanity, it's insanity. Ooh. I have like 6. They got some damn fake non-diamond tester passing strikers. I mean, what board game? Simon says, no, Cards Against Humanity. see what else I got that's good. Game of Life. Twists and Turns. Pandemic. That's a good board game. Which ones did I keep? I know I have them down here. I don't know which box though. Some of them are up there. No, we won't play Candyland. No, we won't play Candyland. Welcome to my kingdom, Mr. Green. Very nice to receive you. Hello, King Candy. Monopoly is good, yeah. Eels and Escalators. I have the Cards Against Humanity, like 5 expansion packs. 92 minutes. Yahtzee Free for All. Whoa. Roll Through the Ages. I love that game. That's a good one. Roll Through the Ages. That's a good one. Actually, that's a pretty good game. Pandemic, Rolls Through the Ages, Cards Against Humanity, Yahtzee Free for All. What else do we have? As long as it ain't chess. I don't play chess. I play backgammon. I play backgammon. 93rd minute. We should have a game night and stream it. Texas Hold'em, that'd be fun too. Like 4 of us should like have a game night and stream it. Whether you want to drink beer or not, that's on you. You can make a beer and board games, I won't. For me, I guess it's sodas and board games, or maybe sparkling cider. I don't know. If I want to drink maybe some Moscato, I don't know. Another shit day at the office for turkey. Okay, yeah. Lord, that was crazy. 94th minute. It is midnight! Yay! It is Saturday! Fuck! Bingo is fun. But in your 60s, I guess. 70s? Clear away. Turkey is utter shit. I agree. How's it going, dudes? Oh, yeah, well, it's Saturday for me. How's it going, dudes? '95th minute. Header. Ooh. I have a nice little board game collection, though. Even still, from the stuff I kept. 95th minute. When is Spain going to win? Probably in their next game. 95th minute. Probably in their next game. Roll Through the Ages, man. That's a good game. Through the Ages itself. I don't have the main game. I would love to. There's a lot of board games I still want, though. I did get Pandemic. I think the year before the pandemic. Congrats to USMNT on top of their group. Actually, wait. No, I think, weirdly enough, I think I bought the game Pandemic on my birthday dinner in 2020. I think I did. No. which is weird. Which is weird. 96th minute. Or was it 19 when I got those Leafs gloves? Or was that 2 different years? Either way, it might have been 19. But either way, it wasn't that far before. Header. Shot wide. Well, Turkey is about to be eliminated. Congrats to USMNT topping their group. Well, it's not over yet. Well, even if it's a draw, they do. Fair enough. But 97th minute. Lamau. 20 seconds. They missed a header and wide. Paraguay survived somehow. I can't believe it. What a disaster this game was. What a disaster. And it is. When will the ref call it? Over the top. '97th minute. Cross in. Out for a corner. Trash. 97th minute. Ball crossed in. Header. Turkey can't buy a shot. Plays it all the way back. Shot. You are fucking shit. Turkey are dark horses. My fucking ass. My fucking bubble ass is Turkey a dark horse. My fucking bubble ass. 98th minute. Oh, the goalie's up. Caught. Punched away. You should have caught it. Wide. Full time. Paraguay wins. United States advances. Top of the group. What a fucking disaster this game was. 1-0. 0-1. With that, thank you for watching FIFA World Cup After Dark. Thank you for watching FIFA World Cup After Dark. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Subscribe. Hit that hype button to put something in the algorithm. Hit that join button to become a member. It's fun over here. Hit that, send some chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share friends and family, all that great stuff. I will see you at noon. Noon tomorrow for Netherlands versus Sweden. Just Alive will be live for Germany, Ivory Coast. Just Alive, Ecuador, Curacao, live RSR, and Tunisia, Japan. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in about 11 hours. See how much sleep I get. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm running them out. Peace.